Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I hope you're having a good day. Today's video is going to be about my van setup for auto detailing. Right now I'm in the process of doing a custom build to make everything more efficient. And I just kind of wanted to share the experience with what it's like to get prepared for that build. And it's a long process. There's so many pieces of equipment and accessories that go into the van before it's complete. And along the way, sometimes we get stuck working that way. And I just kind of wanted to share what my van looks like now and then what it's going to look like after. So um, here's basically what how I've been working with it, because I mean, for a lot of us, it's we can't really make all the purchases at once. So I made a lot of purchases of the bare essentials, and for the rest, I kind of been buying little as I go, and I'm pretty much more than halfway there. So it's an exciting time for me. I'm about to make pretty much the last few purchases. It's going to be a few $1,000s, and then whatever the build cost is going to be. So I'm getting real close. And I'll go ahead and show you guys what it's looking like now. And this is a Ram Pro MIDI Pro Master City, and it's basically looking like this at the moment. I got the Krenzla. I have the Westinghouse iGen 2500. So I'm getting about 5,000 watts, peak watts, and a little bit under for running watts. And I have a small 35-gallon tank. I have the air compressor. I just bought the air hose reel, and I'm about to buy the rest of the reels and a new tank and a whole lot of other things, vacuums and different things for the build. But yeah, this is what we're working with now. Not a whole lot. I've been using rechargeable vacuum and rechargeable polisher and a rechargeable blower here. I got the air compressor that everyone uses for detailing, basically. And my tank setup is nothing special. Tank setup, really don't have the big fitting on top to fill up with DI water, so I use hose water. So it's not the best. It's definitely hinders my work. It slows me down. I have to unravel my pressure washer hose all the time, and takes a lot of time. Same with the vacuum, and just it not being set up right kind of demotivates you. It doesn't make you really interested in growing the business or working a lot. So I do something else full time, and this is my part time until the van is fully customized. Then I'm gonna go full force into the business and promote it, and just I'll be able to have this van fully customized, and it'll represent the business a lot better. I'll probably take some pictures, put them on flyers, and just go ahead and promote the van and the business and gain more clientele. And once I feel like the van is fully operational, then I'll be more motivated to give it 100%. But yeah, so it's just a long process to get the van to that point. So I kind of wanted to share a little bit about that process. Like, I didn't buy all these fittings overnight. I didn't buy this locks for the van doors overnight, or the generators. That's a whole nother story. You gotta pair these generators, which is all more accessories, and then you gotta buy an adapter and to run it to the big 30-watt plug, and just, I mean, it just goes on, and so many purchases. But I've got to a point where I have more than half of what I need, and I'm pretty much going forward with the rest. And that's just talking about detailing supplies, and that's just talking about, let me get this door open here. Hold on, guys. That's just talking about detailing stuff. That's not to mention the whole purchase of this van and getting it all ready for work. That's the hey buddy, there's a van locks put on here. Got some tints on the side and the front, and pretty soon we'll be getting it all set up for the wrap. Or actually, no, I'm not getting the wrap, I'm getting decals. So there's gonna be decals over the whole van. Probably, I think it was around 15 different decals on each side. So on the left side, the right side, and the back, it's gonna be business name, business phone number, logo, QR code, social media logos, credit card logos, website address, and just a whole lot of stuff that's going to be advertised on the van. So I wanted to go that route because, you know, 99% of cargo vans are white. This one has a real nice red color. It's like a reddish, sparkly, but you can't really see it too bad because I haven't really cleaned this van much. But it's a beautiful red, and I'd hate to do a half wrap or a full wrap and cover it all up and cover that beautiful paint, because it actually matches my logo. So I went with the partial or the full decals, if you want to say that. But yeah, this is the Ram ProMaster City 2018. I mean, they all look the same, but I really like this. I like these looks. A lot of people go with the Transit, and I did initially want a Transit. I love Fords. They're great cars. They're very reliable. But this ProMaster City, it has a special feel to it. Like, it has its own character. The way the motor sounds, the way it drives, the way the aesthetics of the vehicle is, and I had so many Fords, and it was just by chance I ended up with this one, and it worked out that way, and I love it. But you know, I had to add this partition. That was another thing. I had to add steering wrap and some liners for the floor mats, weather mats. I had to paint the interior bed. It came scratched. So it's just been a work in progress. Lots and lots of work. And I just got this Cox reel here. Love this thing. Love Cox reels. Pretty much going with all Cox reels. It's kind of a struggle finding the right one. This one's LP 150 and came in black, and I think I'll be going with the MPN 350 for the pressure washer, because I want to get a retractable pressure washer reel hose. And that's pretty much it, guys. Keep this video as short as possible, and there's nothing really to see here. I a couple tips. Try and really do your research before you buy something, because with auto detailing and becoming very efficient and going the long haul and just good investments for your business, it's easy to make a lot of mistakes. It's easy to buy the wrong thing and not look to what you need for the long run. And I did that with this 33-gallon tank, but that's a different story. My initial plan was to actually detail out of a car. I was gonna have a car set up out of a Prius, and I realized, you know what, the way I want to grow the business, that's not really what I want for my setup. And my idea had just continued to evolve, and I ended up with that. So that's why I had initially wanted inverter, like a small inverter generator, because I only had room for one, and then I only had room for a very small water tank. And so you can't make some returns sometimes, and I ended up going with I paired the two generators to get enough wattage to run everything that you're gonna have in a big van setup. But I strongly suggest do your research, because what happened with me is now I'm stuck with these Westinghouse generators. I have to pull start them each time, and each one is like 4 pulls sometimes to get it going. It's a hassle, and I know most guys have the push start, the Predator, or the Westinghouse inverter generator, the 4500. So yeah, there's a lot better options out there, but I think at the end of the day, I'm gonna have the right vacuum, the right pressure washer, the right water tank, the right compressor, all the right hoses and reels. And it's not really a bad, these inverter generators. One cool thing is you could always unhook one and take it to the beach or take it to the park and use it at a party or something, or take it up to your house. Maybe your power is out for the day or something. But they're cool. They're detachable. They're very lightweight. They're 40 pounds, 40 or 45 pounds each, and you can hold them by the handle and and do your business. But yeah, that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. I'll be updating this van build very soon. Hopefully in the next couple months, I'll be doing the whole van, diamond plate floors, diamond plate wall, with all the frames that go around the water tank, the frames that frame up the diamond plate so I can hang all the reels on them. And I'm gonna have a couple shelves. I'm gonna diamond plate these whole doors and I'm doing that all myself. I located all the diamond plate at the local sheet metal warehouses, and did all my research. All the stuff's pretty much on YouTube, and you can get all the ideas and structure designs, and a little bit is going to be ingenuity. I'm going to have to engineer the design and the frame for the most part, because there's really not no specs out there, or any designs online where you can just follow it to the T. So there'll be a lot of measuring and probably a lot of trial and error, but in a lot of days of work, because this is going to be me and a couple buddies probably. All right, guys, hope you enjoy your day. Hope you like the video, and take care. See you on the next one. Bye bye.